It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Good evening, sports fans. This is 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny Smith. For tonight's game, we'll be watching the Los Angeles Lakers as they go up against the Pelicans out in New Orleans. And for New Orleans, you look at how this roster is constructed, the types of plays they run. They're looking to match up well against every style of opponent, and tonight will be a great test of that. Hold on to your seats, folks. Should be a wild ride. Whoa! Two athletic clubs facing off. Kenny, how do you expect this one to go down?
Ooh, lots of highlight reels, lots of highlight reels, lots of highlight reels, and great showmanship.
Should be exciting for the players and the fans. The team that takes care of the basketball will have the edge.
Woo! Okay, time for tip-off. We send it over to...
What are you riding, a horse, Ernie?
Woo! Kevin Harlan.
It's not a roller coaster, is it?
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
We've got basketball action from New Orleans, Louisiana, home of the Pelicans, here on 2K Sports. Sit back and enjoy this presentation of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Welcome everyone to the broadcast table. Chris Webber to my right, Greg Anthony to my left. I'm Kevin Harlan and David Aldridge on our sideline. And we've got time for a quick pregame report. With that being said, let's head to the sideline and our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. DA?
Well, guys, with the shift towards so-called positionless basketball, the market for wing players has never been hotter. The average height in the NBA is now right around 6'7", so players in that range are the perfect fit for this new two-way style. Guys?
Well, especially those players with the skill to do a little bit of everything. DA, thank you. Well, Chris, tonight we see two teams with a lot of upside and still realizing what they can do, where their season can go.
Oh, it's a look into the future of the league, Kevin, and you gotta love it. It's always exciting to watch the young players develop.
Boys, nice and high.
It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. Caldwell Pope and LeBron fill out the wings. Brandon Ingram's out there with JaVale McGee. And it's Rondo in at the point guard position. Now here's Ingram. 5 on the clock. Over Payton. Rebound by Drew Holiday. And here's New Orleans now. Payton left side. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And it's always nice to get the easy look inside for your first points of the game.
Pass to James. Over Moore. LeBron can't get it to go.
D a little slow to get in his face. They're fortunate it didn't cost him.
Payton in the corner. Back to Holiday. And it's off from three-point range. And it's Rondo with the ball for the Lakers. Inside. Ingram kicks to Caldwell Pope. The pass to Ingram. A three ball. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Ingram's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Payton passes to Davis. Moore with it. Outside Holiday. Changes up. Trying to get open is Randall. And Davis puts it in.
Just so resourceful as a player. Davis gets the job done inside in all sorts of ways. And that's one of them right there. Crashing the offensive glass. Getting that second chance bucket.
Oh, what a crazy connection right there. James knowing when to fly towards the rim. Amazing at completing these alley-oops.
And that was an unleashed chaos moment indeed. What a spectacular play. Sponsored by Under Armour Hover Havoc. Now here's Davis. The wide open look here for Holiday. Sinks the triple. Holiday's got himself on the board with 3 there. If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. On the wing, James. Lets it fly. That one misses. Now New Orleans will take it the other way. A floater. The shot by Holiday, no good.
He hasn't been his best this quarter.
Here's Ingram. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Ingram's got 5 points so far. And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for New Orleans. Feeds it to Randall. Back to Payton. Jacks up a 3. The rebound by Caldwell Pope.
A defender nowhere near him, and he still can't hit it. He wants that one back.
Here's James. Caldwell Pope on the wing, guarded by Holiday. A baseline J. A shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. For New Orleans, they've gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. And Moore kicks to Davis. Shoots over McGee. And Davis gets it to go on the assist from Moore.
As dangerous as he is inside, Davis gives opponents nightmares when he's able to get to the mid-range. He's very reliable when he steps back and takes the jump shot.
Now here's Rondo. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Ingram against Davis, and it's Ingram missing.
I'm sure he thought that was good when it left his fingertips. Matter of fact, I know he did.
And Holiday kicks to Payton. Pass to Randall. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
Great presence inside the painted area. This is where Randall's most effective.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Yep, it counts.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Well, I only got one thing to say. I mean, you hate LeBron, keep hating. I mean, didn't he accomplish everything he wanted to in Cleveland? He brought them their first chip in 50 years, took them to multiple finals. I think it felt that he could make the switch to the Lakers with a good conscience. I mean, it's hard to argue that he didn't give Cleveland everything he had at this time. I mean, it was just time to move on.
Now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Roof shots.
He misses the free throw. And for LeBron, this decision to come to L.A. was less about C-Webb, his legacy, and more about his life.
I mean, he wanted a new challenge. Let's think about it. He gets to play in the West for the first time. That's a different style of play. I mean, it's the biggest market he's ever been in. He can take advantage of life off the court for once. I mean, he's close to his son who plays in high school in L.A. You know he's a family man. And the Lakers had a lot to offer LeBron beyond basketball.
New Orleans in the lead. And Holiday kicks to Payton. Passes it to Moore. Randall dishes to Payton. Outside Holiday. Shot clock at 3. Trying his luck deep. Rebounded by McGee.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
Here's Ingram. And too long on the shot.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Here's Holiday. The shot missing. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. Down low. Nice shot by James. LeBron's got 6.
He's given him a nice lift this quarter. The shots are falling for him.
Now here's Payton. Out to the wing. New Orleans moving the ball around. And they pick up 2. And that's now 6 points for Davis.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Caldwell Pope with it, and Holiday picks him up defensively. Rondo gets the bucket.
Yeah, liking the vision there from Caldwell Pope, looking to get his guys going when they're open.
Payton outside. He kicks it to Randall. Shoots over Ingram, and it's wide right. Hits off the rim. The Lakers have gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. And Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
And they are going toe-to-toe here tonight, guys. This thing's like a heavyweight fight.
Punch, counter punch. Neither club's been able to sustain an advantage.
Now here's Davis. He has 6. He had a nice open look right there. Holiday's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for New Orleans. So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. Chris, when you're watching how a team is put together, what signals are you looking for that the pieces now are the right ones for that team to be successful?
Yeah, what I look for is balance of talent. Are you heavy loaded at the point guard position? If you have 5 point guards, it's usually not a great balance. But do you have guys that can specialize in their different areas, rebounding, shooting, dribbling, passing? Do you have players that can space the floor that allows you to play the system that you want? Do you have guys that are engaged and have the ego and the pride to want to get stops on the defensive end? So with me, usually I see that it's a balance when you can kind of check off every box that you need to say, yes, we have what we need this season to get where we want to get.
New Orleans making some changes here. Mirotic is checked in for Randall, and it's Hill in for Ejuan Moore. And then for Los Angeles, Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Brandon Ingram. Josh Hart comes in for Caldwell Pope, and it's Lonzo Ball in for Rajon Rondo. Now here's Kuzma. Ball's knocked loose. McGee trying to break free. The shot's good from Kuzma. And the Lakers lead by 1.
And I like that they're not settling. Hitting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
Payton finds Davis. And Hill has it in the corner. Over LeBron. Hill, no good. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. Ball, the pass to McGee. Kicks it out to James. Over Hill. And that one comes up a bit short. For New Orleans, they've gone 7 of 15 from the field to this point. And here is Payton. It's deflected.
Solid shot blocker at his position. Ball slim. It allows him to make a difference on this team.
The Pelicans trail. LeBron kicks the ball. And the foul on Drew Holiday. That is his first foul of the game. Miller's checked in for Hill. Lance Stevenson's checked in for the Lakers. Payton against Ball. Up top, Kuzma. Nobody near Stevenson. And the Lakers with another miss. New Orleans has gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Payton finds Mirotic. Back to Payton. Pass to Davis. And James pulls it down. L.A. has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Stevenson drives in. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. And the Lakers lead by 3. And first time out of the game called for New Orleans. Chris, LeBron James here with the Lakers signed a 4-year deal with the team that surprised a lot of people.
But yeah, Kevin, and what is scary, though, is LeBron just doesn't seem to be slowing down. I mean, Father Time is undefeated, but he could be at this level of greatness all 4 years. And to think this might not even be his last big contract, that's just stupid. I mean, that speaks to the greatness of LeBron.
Pelicans trail by 3. Payton left side. Here's Davis. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. LeBron passes to Hart. Can't connect from short range. Well, for New Orleans, shooting 39% in the early minutes of this game. To the middle. Here's Davis. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. That's now 8 points for Davis.
If there's a list of the best inside scorers in the NBA, Davis has got to be right at the top. When he gets his hands on the ball down low, you might as well just count it.
Now here's James. He's got 6. Stevenson can't hit. Miller outside. Poked away. Stevenson outside. Ball with the bucket.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Payton kicks to Davis. Shoots over Kuzma. And Davis can't get it to go. Lakers leading by 3. Kuzma with it. The pass to Hart. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Sinks the three-pointer. Hart's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
I mean, the passing genius of LeBron coming to the surface. I mean, a look that only a few players in the league can make.
To the inside, and stolen by LeBron. Here's Ball. Again, the Lakers.
And when you can outscore your opponent in transition, that's always going to work to your advantage.
Yeah, but you have to control the pace. You have to keep it up, keep the tempo. That's how they built this lead.
Now, here is Mirotic. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. But they get it back. Hart the pass to James.
Come get it.
And it's Ball in the corner. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for New Orleans. 6-point game. Got that one up quick. Miller's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Los Angeles has gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. And it's Stevenson finishing it off.
Orchestrating this offense, James. He's so crafty at distributing the rock.
New Orleans has gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Miller against Stevenson. Here's Davis. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Taking things into his own hands. He's been a beast this quarter.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And that one falls for Anthony Davis. 17 seconds left to play here in the first. Ball kicks to LeBron. True on the 14-footer. James has got 8.
But James loves pulling up immediately off the pass. You can't give him any breathing room, even when the pass is coming his way.
With 1 on the clock, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. He was a true standout at the offensive end, both with his scoring and his passing. We come back right after this. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Through that first one, they've turned this thing into a track meet.
I'll tell you what, when you allow them to speed up the tempo, there's a good chance you're going to fall behind.
Pelicans trail by 4. And isn't it amazing how overnight the Lakers went from a rebuilding team to a contending team now with LeBron?
You know, whatever team LeBron has been on has always been a threat to make the finals. Magic Johnson knows that. He was always a threat to make the finals. 9 for him, 8 for LeBron. And the Lakers recognize and know that they have a 4-year window with LeBron. Now, titles are a standard for Magic Johnson and the Lakers. And their commitment to bringing LeBron in shows that.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter, they've got Hart, and Stevenson is out there with Beasley. Then there's Kyle Kuzma, and it's Ball in at point guard. Here's Hart. He's guarded by Davis. And Davis sends it back.
He's got that huge wingspan, and boy, does he use it well on the defensive end. If Davis is within shouting distance of a shooter, there's a good chance he'll get a hand on it.
Miller against Stevenson. Kuzma inside. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That one on Davis.
Oh, he's such an active guy, Kev. It's hard to guard Kuzma and not foul him sometimes.
And there were a lot of hidden gems, Chris, in that 2017 draft, and Kyle Kuzma is right at the top of the list.
Well, Kuzma was taken with the 27th overall pick, but he looks like a top 5 pick if you ask me. He probably was dissed for being a 3-year player at Utah, but that time in college allowed him to hone his skill set. I mean, he came into the league with a wide variety of very polished moves.
He misses the free throw.
And for being the 27th pick in the 2017 draft, Kuzma has made his mark early, already surpassed expectations.
Morris checked in for New Orleans. Good on the second free throw.
You rarely see a player enter the NBA as polished as Kyle Kuzma did. I mean, he goes beyond the numbers. He simply looked like a 5-year vet from the get-go. He has the makings to be a pretty good player with the start he had.
Now, here is Mirotic. Holiday, 6 on the shot clock. Lays it up off the glass. Holiday's got 8.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And Chris, for Kuzma, he has said he is striving to be one of the greats.
Kuzma is a very versatile scorer and plays like a star already. Now, he's great with his jump hook or in any ISO situation. He's already exceeded the expectations, but hopes to do even more in the near future. But I would caution you, your sophomore year, everyone has scouted you and they know your game. Just be ready.
New Orleans making a switch here. Randall's checked in, and the Lakers also making a change. Caldwell Pope's checked in. Here's Stevenson. Randall grabs the board.
You can see he just rushed that a little bit. Lost the focus, I think.
Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Well, look, Julius Randle making an effort to up his physical condition. Look, you love his motor, and he wants to be able to handle dealing with larger assignments, as he can often give up height on most plays against most players. He's one of the more consistent presence on the floor.
And the Lakers making a change here. Ingram's checked in.
One shot.
That free throw good from Randle. And see Webb with Randle's production. He's shown to be versatile in where he can line up as well.
Yeah, Kevin, I mean, he came into this league as a small forward, but he has seen some time as a small ball five. I mean, that's crazy. The focus on conditioning, that's helped him in that regard. He's turned his defense from a weakness into a strength as he continues to improve his game.
Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
And Caldwell Pope can be a volume three-point shooter, meaning when he gets a lot of attempts from there, he can fill it up from downtown.
Double team on Holiday. Kicks to Randle. There's the feed to Mirotic. And it's in there. Mirotic has got his second bucket of the game to go.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
It's Beasley on the wing, covered by Mirotic. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time, the whistle blowing. C-Webb, usually rookies take more threes as they grow in the NBA. That has not been the case for Brandon Ingram.
Well, Ingram went the opposite way, taking less threes. If you think about it, he focused more on slashing and mid-range shots, and I think it's worked for him. He settled less, and he took a big step forward in his offensive development because of it.
And that one falls for Ingram. When you were playing on the road, obviously the fans would yell things and, try to get under your skin. C-Webb, do you remember any instance when it really bothered you and took effect?
Maybe when I would go home and play for the Pistons, I'd see some fan in a green and white, and maybe Steve Smith, my partner, paid him to be there. But, the Michigan State fans, the gold blue or that type of thing. Or in Ohio, it's very funny, in Ohio, if they want to boo, if they want to get the crowd pumped up, all they do is put a big Michigan M up there, and the crowd will go crazy and boo. So Ohio, usually my people in Ohio State and Cleveland, they always, had something to say. No, but he was more like, you suck, Ohio State is the best, Michigan State, you should have come here, that type of stuff. And you kind of look back, give a guy a wink, knock it down a jump shot, and put your fingers to your lips and just say, shh, you don't want to get me upset. Let sleeping dogs lie.
That's great. And the call will be against Julius Randle. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Here's Caldwell Pope, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And Caldwell Pope, the Georgia product, when he's on the floor, it's for his defense. Can give you a handful of points, but what he takes away with defense is far more significant. One of the better perimeter defenders since entering the league.
First free throw is good. And with Caldwell Pope in his defense, he can guard any type of perimeter player.
Yeah, he has the long arms to bother small forwards and fast feet to stay with point guards. Really gives a lineup a lot of options in terms of matchups when he's on the floor. Great instincts on defense, and is very hard to shake as he'll hound you through screen.
And Caldwell Pope drops them both.
Look, Caldwell Pope, Kevin, he's one of the better 3 and D wings in this league. He's very active with his hands. And on defense, he's always going to get a handful of steals, but he's not the most efficient scorer. He's solid from deep.
Outside Rondo. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. And that one's good. Ingram.
Not settling. Ingram uses his size and athleticism getting to the paint.
Holiday against Rondo. Outside Holiday. That shot off the mark. So the Lakers will take it the other way. And with Caldwell Pope, as good as he is, he can be inconsistent.
Oh, yeah. I mean, like any player, he's going to have his good nights and bad nights. It's just with KCP, the bad nights sometimes really stick out. It all averages out in the end with him, but sometimes you'll think he's a star, and other nights you'll wonder, what is he doing?
Rondo kicks to Beasley. And he feeds it to Caldwell Pope. It's Ingram on the wing. Randall brings the double team. 5 to shoot. Beasley. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Well, Ingram played some point guard in high school. And right there you see he's showing off his passing skills.
Pass to Mirotic. Beasley against Hill. Passes it to Moore. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
Outside Rondo. He kicks it to Ingram. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. It's stolen by Hill. Holiday left side. And Holiday throws it down.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
Yeah, close game like this, that can really get a team rolling.
Pass to Ingram. The 3. Good. And it's Rondo who picks up the assist. Ingram's got 7 points for the quarter.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Here's Holiday. Rebounded by McGee. And so it's Rondo bringing it up for Los Angeles. Caldwell Pope passes to Ingram. He gets it in there. And now a 3-point Los Angeles lead.
He's finally got into rhythm here in the second. His shooting percentage has taken a nice jump.
Holiday with it. He's picked up by Rondo. Mirotic's shot is off.
Oh, man, you can't get much better look from 3-point range than that one. That just wasn't in rhythm.
Mirotic brings the double team. Ingram kicks to McGee. His first shot coming late. A second chance effort, and it's Beasley laying it in. And the Lakers lead by 5.
Nice work to get in position for the rebound and the putback. He has no off switch.
Mirotic against Ingram. Moore outside. Holiday finds Moore. Buries the long-range jumper. Moore's got 5 points so far.
Now that's a shot they'll be happy with on every trip, no matter who's taking it.
Beasley against Randall. Beasley dishes to Ingram. Shoots over Mirotic. Off the left rim and out.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Here's Holiday. Passes it to Randall. And Randall throws it down.
Anytime Randall gets near the rim, you better look out. It's about to be a brutal finish.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. And the Lakers call time here. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
New Orleans making some changes here. Anthony Davis comes in for Mirotic, and it's Payton in for Moore. The Lakers also making some changes. James checked in for Beasley, and Hart subbed in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Rondo passes to LeBron. Here's Randle. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. 9 points for Julius Randle.
And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
Hart kicks to LeBron. To the paint. And the slam dunk by McGee.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Holiday gets the bucket. Holiday's got 17.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
LeBron passes to Hart. Now McGee. There's the pass to Ingram. Off target from outside. New Orleans has gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Randle kicks to Holiday. Payton right side. Back to Holiday. Randle left side. To the inside. It's stolen by Rondo. Here's Ingram. The Lakers keep it alive. Fresh 24. Hart, that's good.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
Now here is Holiday. He's covered closely. Double team on Holiday. To the middle. Here's Randle. A rebound by the Lakers. Here's Ingram. He's got 14. Here's Rondo. And he gets the bucket. And the Lakers lead by 2.
But Luke Walton, he's definitely a coach players like to play for. I mean, it helps that he was a player not too long ago. Both stars and role players appreciate the candor and the opportunity he provides.
They get it back. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
See what Randle can do when in full attack mode. There, converting off of the miss.
This is his second attempt at the line tonight. And the Pelicans making a change here. Miller's checked in. And then for the Lakers, Kyle Kuzma's checked in for JaVale McGee. Lance Stevenson comes in for Ingram. And Ball subbed in for Rajon Rondo.
One shot.
On the free throw, no good. And with Walton, you hear players talk about the leeway that he allows them.
And that extra bit of trust Walton gives goes a long way. It's why so many rookies have been able to flourish under him. Young players develop when you let them learn on the fly, and Walton has done a good job of creating that environment.
Here's Ball, following the basket by Anthony Davis. 6 to shoot. Stevenson inside the three-point line. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists now in this one. New Orleans gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Payton against Ball. Here's Randle. That one off the back iron and out.
Yeah, that's just poor decision making. He's got to be better in those situations.
I'd love to hear his explanation of coach right there. I mean, that should be an interesting conversation.
Payton looking it over. Kicks it to Miller. Davis against Kuzma. And they double up Davis. Miller. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
The Pelicans have hit just 2 free throws in 5 attempts today.
One shot.
Lakers trail by 3. Pass to James. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
The Lakers have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6.
And one of the weaker areas for this group, only shot about 71% from the line a season ago.
And he knocks down the first one.
For all those people waiting for LeBron to start showing his age, you might not want to start holding your breath. This man's got a lot of time left in this league.
And so he makes both from the line. And so Payton will bring it up for New Orleans. There's 38 seconds left in the first half of the game. And Davis with the basket on the assist from Payton. And that's 17 points for Davis.
Yeah, and they're starting to warm up from the field this quarter.
Lakers trail by 3. Ball kicks to Kuzma. Over Davis. They get the rebound. And that one's good. James.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Ball against Payton. Passes it to Davis. Shoots over Kuzma. No good with the fallback jumper.
Man, right play, wrong result on that one. Generally, you knock those down.
Well, I like the decision making. I mean, that's a shot you want to keep taking.
Drew Holiday has been on display for New Orleans. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And Kentavious, you guys were getting a lot of offensive rebounds in the first half. How important was that?
I mean, that is important, man. We got to keep them off the glass. We can't get them second shot, and we got to offensive rebound as well. Get us some second chance at the basket and just keep working hard.
Well, you made it work in the first half, KCP. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
It is a good game we have here after one half of play. Everybody, welcome back for our halftime show. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny Smith. What a game it's been for Drew Holiday. He ended up with 17 points, 3 rebounds, and 4 assists. Kenny, your thoughts? How the Pelicans are playing?
Well, I like that they're aggressively going to the rack. That establishes an attitude, a certain toughness. They just need to stay committed to their game plan.
Shaq, what was your takeaway on the Lakers?
Well, I thought the one bright spot was the effort on the glass. Several times when momentum was sliding, getting a timely rebound really lifted them. Strong work on the glass is key because that's how you string together a series of big stops.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
Welcome back, folks. Downtown New Orleans shining brightly tonight, as you can see from this bird's eye view. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. An exceptional performance from Drew Holiday.
And through the first 2 quarters, he was dynamite from beyond.
Yeah, I'm surprised the defense didn't do a better job of adjusting. I mean, extending out on him a little bit more.
Now here's Payton. all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. So for New Orleans right now, down low, it's Randall and Davis. Holiday and Moore filling out the perimeter. And it's Payton in at the 1 spot. They retain possession. It's good. Randall's got the first points of the second half up on the board for New Orleans.
The brutal strength of Randall, allowing him to finish right there through clear contact.
Caldwell Pope feeling it out of it. Goes up on the wing, and it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
He gets the shot he was looking for and just can't bury it.
Payton up top. He's covered by Rondo. From deep, Moore. The rebound by Caldwell Pope.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
To the paint, here's LeBron, and the dunk by LeBron.
James is effective at getting near the basket. Always look to dunking it home.
Davis. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. McGee's got 8 rebounds in this game.
They haven't gotten their legs back. Just 1 for 4 to start the second half.
As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
The Pelicans have gotten just 1 of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Holiday against Caldwell Pope. Randall finds Moore, and James pulls it down. James has got his 5th rebound in this one.
They're having trouble getting going here in the second half. I mean, that's their 4th miss in 5 attempts.
And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. On defense, New Orleans. They trail by 1, and they double up James. Rondo passes to Ingram. Over Moore.
He's trying to help him add to this lead, but he just can't find his touch.
And guys, that's his game. I mean, battling in the paint and cashing in on those second chance opportunities.
Ingrid cashing in hard. I mean, man, oh man, he puts an exclamation point on that dunk.
Yes.
And anybody can get a run-of-the-mill putback, but he makes them count.
Here's Holiday following the bucket by the Lakers. Just 5 to shoot. Over Caldwell Pope. And again, New Orleans has no luck. Lakers leading by 3. Ingram with the steal. Rondo looking around. James, the pass to McGee. The shot comes out.
A highlight reel play all the way. Just can't connect.
Well, a good attempt to try to finish that alley-oop. Still, though, still should have went for something better than that.
Randall finds Davis. It's stolen by Rondo. Ingram attacking. And they call the foul, so he's got the and 1 chance here to make it a 3-point play.
And Ingram, he's still getting his weight up. But looking pretty strong that time. Oh, yeah, look, now. Number 2 pick, and he's getting steam with confidence. And maybe one day he can be an elite scorer. He's starting to develop a little bit of a killer instinct when he has the ball.
1 shot.
And that one falls for Ingram. And with Ingram, he now wants the ball and wants to attack defenders each time down the floor.
Yeah, Kevin, and that doesn't just mean he's doing it with scoring. He's become a great drive and kick playmaker as well. Now, for me, the next step for him is to emerge as a vocal leader, something that the LA office is hoping he can become.
Now here is McGee. Rondo kicks to LeBron, and it's McGee with the jam. And the action on hold as it appears there's been an injury. Yep, he's definitely in a bad way out there right now. Tough to see.
And I'll tell you, this is something you never like to see.
Oh, man, come on. Injuries like this can change the course of a game, even the whole season. Our thoughts and prayers are with him.
Mirotic is checked in for New Orleans. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
And not surprising, obviously unhappy with the lack of response from his team.
Well, the pace right now, that's being dictated to them. They have to try to get it back to their tempo, to their style of game.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. And stolen by James. Feeds it to McGee, pushing their lead to double digits. And now it's a 10-point Laker lead.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Outside Mirotic. Pass to Holiday. Lock at 6. He kicks it to Payton. Mirotic, the pass to Holiday. And again, New Orleans has no luck.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat. How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Here's Payton. Brandon Ingram picking up that last bucket. To stop the drought, some solid defense from Ingram.
Yeah, really frustrating right now. They just can't seem to stem the tide here.
Yeah, going up against a big run, trying to mount one of your own, I mean, it's exhausting and takes a tremendous amount of energy here.
Now here's Rondo. Brandon Ingram missing his last shot. Moore right side. Over LeBron. No good from Moore.
Wasted opportunity. That's a good chance right there for an easy 2 on the open jump.
Good.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
One shot.
That's his first personal foul.
For Los Angeles, they have shot the ball well from the free throw line, 8 of 9.
One shot.
Free throw good. James. Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. You look at James. What a contribution.
Wow, it's time for them to switch up their defense on because what they've been doing so far is not working.
Pelicans trail by 15. Payton kicks to Moore. Looks for Holiday. Gets it to him. 2 points. That one goes. Holiday's got 19 points.
And with a merciful bucket, he snaps a terrific run by Los Angeles.
James, the pass to Ingram. Back to LeBron. And James throws it down.
And it was going back and forth there for a while, but now starting to just stretch out that lead a bit. They're definitely looking like the better team.
Now here's Payton. Mirotic finds Moore. Back to Mirotic from past the arc. LeBron grabs the miss. LeBron's got rebound number 8 now on the night.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead. Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Now here is Mirotic. Holiday up top. He's covered by Ingram. Here's Randall. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. 15 points for Julius Randle.
And the shooting has really been there for him today.
but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Time now for an injury report. And now let's check in with David Aldridge to see how Anthony Davis is doing. David.
Hey, Kevin, I chatted briefly with the head athletic trainer for New Orleans. He told me that in his opinion, the injury does not appear to be too serious. He won't be returning to this game, and he may be out for a long time. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks for checking in and letting us know how he's doing.
And let's just hope that he doesn't have any setbacks during his recovery.
Fingers crossed, and hopefully it's nothing but good news from now on when David gives us updates on it.
Now here's Moore. He's got 5. Here's Payton. The offensive rebound, and good that time. Mirotic has got 6 points.
Mirotic using his size on the offensive glass. A tough player to box out, given how agile he is.
Rondo kicks to Caldwell Pope. Inside, he's looking for LeBron and finds it. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Here's Payton, following the basket by LeBron James. Payton passes to Randall. Back to Payton. Outside Mirotic. From deep. The Lakers with the rebound. Ingram's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And so it's Randall bringing it up now for the New Orleans Pelicans. 15-point game. Miller outside to the left side wing. Randall finds Miller. Knocks down the 3 ball. 9 points in the game so far.
Well, that's a shot they'll be happy with on every trip, no matter who's taking it.
LeBron passes to Kuzma. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. And the Lakers lead by 15.
And that's how you answer back.
Trading bombs the last 2 possessions. They're going that way.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. Hill, he's checked in for Mirotic. And then for the Lakers, Lance Stephenson's checked in for Ingram. Josh Hart comes in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And Ball subbed in for Rajon Rondo. Now here's Moore. 5 points in the game. Randall right side. No good. Great D that time from James.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
James on the follow. LeBron's got 15 points here in the second half.
This is an amazing run he's on. It's like he's been the only guy on the floor this quarter.
Down low. And there's Miller. Good that time on the assist from Moore. Moore's got 3 assists in the game. And the pass to Hart. And there's the feed to James. And he uses the glass on the layup. LeBron's got 29.
And defensively, I know we say it every game, you have to try to make someone other than LeBron beat you. Easier said than done.
Now here is Miller. 11 points in the game. LeBron with the block. But they recover it. Near the 3-point line, it's Moore. That one a little long.
He'll be beating himself up if they can't come back because he is not carrying his weight at the offensive end.
On the wing, James. He's guarded by Hill. Hill pulls it in.
Even with the miss, that's a jumper he'll keep taking as long as they keep leaving him open.
Moore outside. Hill left side. Back to Moore. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Moore's got 7 points.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
LeBron kicks to Kuzma. Over Randall. Kuzma can't get it to go.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Lakers leading by 13. To the inside, Stevenson. Hill pulls it in. New Orleans has gotten 1 of 6 3-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. To the wing right side. Ball against Payton. Back to Moore. Fires top of the key. And the Pelicans get it back. Count that bucket. 13 points in the game. Here's Hart. He's got 5. Kicks it to James. Here's Hart. Stevenson outside. Pass to Hart. Shot clock at 6. Takes the 3. Good on the triple.
3.
Pelicans trail by 14. Payton outside. To the right side. From deep, Moore. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Payton's got his 7th assist in the game.
Okay, you got a nice little back and forth going here.
And I love it, Greg. Both sides inflicting damage from the perimeter. We'll see how the defenses adjust, though.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They've dictated the pace, pushed the ball at every chance, and it's paying off for them. And we'll be back with you shortly. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Well, I like that he didn't make his decision too early. You know, he let the play develop. That's how you do it. Finds the weakness in that defense.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 17 points was their biggest margin. So for the Lakers right now, they've got Kyle Kuzma. Hart is out there with Lonzo Ball. Then it's Lance Stevenson. And it's James in at the center, filling out the middle. Lakers leading by 9. Ball, the pass to Kuzma. And Kuzma slams it in.
Oh, look at that awareness of ball. Fantastic at recognizing when his teammates are wide open.
Payton against Ball. Payton kicks to Randall, and it's Miller in the corner, and stolen by James. Ball with a wide open look. Goes back up, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And you can see how this game is going. I mean, put a body on somebody.
Man, this is what happens when you get discouraged. Sometimes it just affects every part of your game.
New Orleans making a switch here. Holiday's checked in.
One shot.
That free throw good from Lance Stevenson. Pelicans trail by 14. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Stolen by Ball. Fast break, the Lakers. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Shots, gentlemen.
And it wasn't the quickest start for Lonzo Ball in his rookie year. You know, he had a lot of hype to live up to, but he showed he can be a player to build around. He plays as the high-octane engine for his team.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And over the summer, Ball stated that he wanted to add more strength to his game.
Yeah, and Ball said he saw the jump Ingram had between his rookie and sophomore year and was encouraged by that. He wanted to match that type of level of improvement, and I guess that means match that type of level of work off the floor. There's a lot to like about Lonzo's future in the league.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
And here's Holiday. Here's Miller to end the run. Rebound the Lakers. James has got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control. They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Payton kicks to Holiday. Outside Hill. Payton in the corner. Clock at 6. That one misses. Good D by Stevenson. Los Angeles leading by 18. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And since they've come out of halftime, they've been extremely poised and very efficient.
And don't forget, very accurate. Taking shots within the floor of the offense. Not something that can be said for their opponent.
Hill dishes to Holiday. That's tipped and stolen by LeBron. Here's Kuzma. And Kuzma slams it in. Well, the grimace of pain tells it all. He's hurt, and let's hope he's okay.
And boy, this really doesn't look good. That just the way it happened.
I'm not a doctor, but nothing about that play screams minor injury. Obviously, this could be a real concern.
Mirotic is checked in for New Orleans. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Payton outside. Outside Mirotic. They need this one. And again, no good by New Orleans. Lakers leading by 22. Here's LeBron. That's good, and it's Stevenson with the assist. And that's now 33 points for LeBron.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Miller surveying the floor. Payton up top. He's guarded by Stevenson. Shot clock at 5. Hill against Ball. And again, New Orleans has no luck. Now the Lakers on the break. Here's Stevenson. That shot no good. And New Orleans will come the other way. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Hill against Stevenson. Outside Hill. There's the 3. Kuzma pulls it in. LA's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. Back to James. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball.
Oh, that's just a lack of communication. Two guys just not on the same page.
JaVale McGee's checked in for Lance Stevenson. And so Payton will bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Pass to Hill. Now here is Miller. James covering. Mirotic finds Miller. 6 on the shot clock. James against Hill. No good again that time. For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 8 from the field in the fourth so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them.
And usually teams go on runs and it comes from a lot of layups and dunks, but not now.
Back to Payton. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
Some changes for New Orleans. Okafor is checked in for Julius Randle. Diallo comes in for Mirotic, and it's DeAndre Liggins in for Solomon Hill. The Lakers also changing it up. Michael Beasley, he's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. Caldwell Pope comes in for LeBron. Rajon Rondo is subbed in for Lonzo Ball. That's good from Payton.
And the 6'4", 485-pound Payton certainly has a unique skill set. Also wants to keep improving as a leader.
Hart, that's good. Hart's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Yeah, these defenders just looked a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Miller outside. Pass to Diallo. Lays it up and banks it in.
Anybody see any defensive presence on that play? I mean, he's not going to blow that layup. It was wide open.
Rondo with the ball. To the paint. Looking for McGee. He gets it there. The shot, no good.
The highlight reel play all the way, just can't connect.
Well, a good attempt to try to finish that alley-oop. Still should have went for something better than that, though.
Hart kicks to Beasley. To the middle. And it's McGee with the jam.
And a sturdy screen set for him that time. And he doesn't fool around, just straight to the rim for the finish.
No way for his man to get around that one. That's for sure.
And that's a play they'll run over and over, fellas, as long as it keeps working.
It's stolen by Rondo. Fast break. The Lakers jumps up. Finishes the break with a slam.
Yeah, you got to respect the awareness level of Rondo. When his teammates have a clean look at the basket, the ball gets there without hesitation.
Payton kicks to Okafor. Poke loose. Now Caldwell Pope. Rondo wide open, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jahlil Okafor. That's his first foul. Clark, he's checked in for Elfrid Payton. So it's the Lakers now. Rondo passes to Beasley. Puts it up from 15. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
This has not been his best effort. He's lucky his teammates have been there to bail him out.
Here's Clark. He's covered by Rondo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession. Four on the shot clock. Here's Liggins.
And they aren't giving up the same types of looks we saw in the first half, making them earn their points now.
And the pass to Hart. Basket is good. The assist from Rondo. Rondo's got 6 assists now in the game. Here's Clark. Okafor against McGee. Okafor inside. The shot from the low post is good.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around it.
Here's Beasley. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
New Orleans has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Here's Okafor, and that one off the back of the rim and in. Okafor's got 4 points this quarter.
Well-coordinated shot mechanics, especially for a guy with his length.
Well, come on, he's fluid from that medium range. He gets everything working together.
Caldwell Pope for 3, and the 3 ball is good.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
For New Orleans, they've gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the fourth. Clark finds Miller to the left wing. Here's Okafor. Rebounded by McGee. McGee's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Baseline try. That shot misses. And New Orleans will come the other way. Here's Liggins. And it's Clark in the corner. 5 on the clock. The rebound by Caldwell Pope.
Defensively, they could have done better. That's an open look he'd like to have back.
A chance here to get a quick injury report. And now David Aldridge has an update for us on Drew Holiday. What's the news, David?
Hey, guys, I got an update from the head athletic trainer of the Pelicans. Right now, he's saying it might be a severely sprained ankle, which is something every player hates to hear. That's the type of injury that won't only keep him out the rest of this game, but what could be a lot more games to come. Not good news at all for this team, Kevin.
David, thanks for the great update, guys. It doesn't sound good.
No, if that report is accurate, he's going to be spending a lot of time in rehab and on the sidelines.
Wow, fellas, really tough news. And it's going to have a big effect on the rest of the guys. Always so hard to have a teammate go down like that.
There's 1:47 left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Beasley. Okafor grabs the miss. New Orleans has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Here's Liggins. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. And Liggins kicks to Clark. Miller, the pass to Okafor. To end the drought. No good there.
And how many extra possessions have they gotten because of that rebounding edge?
A lot. I mean, they came in focused on winning the rebound battle, and they've done it.
Okafor against Rondo. Now the dish to Beasley. Can't connect from short range. Well, for New Orleans, shooting 47% from the floor, getting it done.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Lakers.
Look at their number of assists.
You know, they didn't get stuck in those one-on-one situations, and they got the ball to the guys with the best matchups. Easy drives, open jumpers, and great ball movement.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for LeBron.
It's easy to look at his scoring as the key to this win, but there's so much more to it than that. It's a triple-double. He got it done everywhere.
Shots good by Miller.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Beasley outside. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, LeBron. We know it's a game of runs. How did you withstand their run to get back to the lead?
Just try to keep attacking, try to get to the free throw line, stop the clock, put pressure on their defense, and just try to keep as much pressure on them as possible. You know, this is the new season, and we came in and took care of the job on the road, and hopefully we continue to get better.
Long season ahead. Thanks, LeBron. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.